Welcome to Ecstatic Yoga. I am Grace. Welcome to Pranayama and meditation. And this is a cooling and soothing pranayama, pranayama practice. And then we will do a mindfulness meditation with our focus on the inner sensations of our body. Let's begin. Gently and kindly closing your eyes as we center ourselves for a moment. And just drop into breath awareness, mindful breathing. And I invite you now to move into belly breathing, abdominal breathing. Breathing into that lower abdomen as we activate the parasympathetic nervous system. See under here. Feeling that lower belly expand on the inhale, and on the exhale, feeling that navel come in towards the spine. As we activate the relaxation response. Deep belly breaths as you activate that yin, parasympathetic, relaxation, simply by breathing into the lower abdomen. Letting everything relax, shoulders, the body, and simply breathe. Bring all your awareness to the breath. Immersing in simple activity of breathing, fully present. And we move into the pranayama, a cooling pranayama called Sitari. And we'll be using our tongue for this. We're going to stick our tongue out and allow the sides of the tongue to curl out. If you can't do that, just stick your tongue out. That's okay. So it'll look like this. And when you stick that tongue out, you're going to inhale and feel that air come in through the tongue. And then we're going to close our mouth. We're going to pause a moment. And we're going to exhale through the nostrils. We're going to pause again at the bottom of the breath. And then repeat, inhaling with the tongue. I'll guide you through it. So we're going to stick that. Let's take a nice deep breath. Stick the tongue out. Inhaling. Feel that air. Close the mouth. Pause a moment. And exhale through the nostrils. Pause again at the bottom of the breath. And repeat, inhaling the tongue out. Close the mouth and pause. Exhale through the nostrils. Pause at the bottom of the breath. Inhale again, the tongue out. Feeling that air come in, sides of the tongue, closing the mouth, pausing. Exhaling through the nostrils. And repeating on your own for several more breaths, and I will bring you back. Find your pace and your rhythm. Few more breaths. One more breath. Releasing the breath. Taking a few integrated breaths, just watching that breath return to its natural rhythm. We're going to do our next pranayama, which is also a cooling breath called Sitari. It's very similar, although our tongue is in a little bit of a different position. We're going to bring our tongue up onto the roof of the mouth, and it's going to be resting on the back of the teeth. And so we're going to inhale, opening the mouth, feeling that air come in with the tongue on the roof of the mouth, pressing into those teeth very gently. And then at the top of the breath, we're going to close the mouth and pause the breath. Exhaling again through the nostrils. Pausing at the bottom of the breath and repeating. Inhaling with the mouth gently open, tongue on the roof of the mouth, feeling that air come in. So let's begin. Taking a nice deep breath. Opening the mouth, tongue on the roof of the mouth, and inhale. Close the mouth, pause the breath, and exhale through the nose. Pause at the bottom of the breath and repeat. Opening the mouth, tongue on the roof. Pause, holding the breath at the top. Exhaling through the nostrils. Pausing at the bottom of the breath. Inhaling, tongue on the roof of the mouth, feeling that air come through. Pausing at the top of the breath, closing the mouth. Exhaling through the nostrils. Pausing at the bottom of the breath. And beginning our inhale, repeating on your own at your own pace, your own rhythm. Couple more times. On your next exhale, just letting it go. As you let the breath go, watching as the breath returns and integrates back to its natural flow, its natural rhythm. And we're going to move into another cooling pranayama. It's Chandra Bhedana, piercing the moon or passing through the moon. And it's another yin quality, activating the Ida Nadi. It's our feminine yin moon Nadi. This is a really nice one for cooling, awakening that Ida energy, that calming energy, activating the lunar channels, and so of the Nadi system. So let's begin. We're going to use the Vishnu Mudra. So we're going to have the middle, the pointer and the middle finger is going to curl down, down, this. And we're going to be using our thumb and our ring, index, or our pinky, whichever is easier. We're going to close off the right nostril, inhaling nice and deep through the left. Pausing at the top of that breath, and then we can use the finger on the pause. We can hold both nostrils for that pause, and then release the thumb and exhale through the right. Closing them both off again for a pause at the bottom of the breath, releasing the finger and inhaling through the left. So we'll be inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right to this whole pranayama, and we'll be have a pause at the top and the bottom of the breath, where the invitation is if you want to close off both nostrils for that pause, because we'll be stopping the breath and exhaling through the right. So I'll guide you through the first few together, and then I'll let you do the rest on your own. So taking a nice deep breath in and out. Using your Vishnu Mudra, take the thumb, close off the right nostril, and inhale nice and deep through the left. Top of that breath, closing both nostrils off and pause. Releasing the thumb, exhale through the right. The bottom of the breath, closing off both nostrils, pause. Releasing the finger and inhale through the left side. Closing off both nostrils and pause. Releasing the thumb, exhaling out the right. Bottom of the breath, closing off both nostrils. Pause. Releasing the finger and inhaling through the left. And continuing on your own for several more breaths. 2 more breaths. Finish up with 1 more breath. And when you get to the bottom of that last breath, just releasing the hand and allowing yourself to go into breath awareness again and watch the body naturally return to its natural breathing rhythm. Without even thinking about it, it just naturally moves back and integrates. I'm going to move into our mindfulness meditation and invite you to continue to breathe into the belly, abdominal breathing, and we're going to bring our awareness into the body. And first, bringing it into your heart. Maybe even feel that heart beating. Your awareness to that pulsation, that energy of the heart beating inside your chest, inside your body, inner sensations. Deep belly breaths, diving deeper and deeper in to your own being. And simply noticing what is there inside of you, becoming more and more aware of that dynamic energy field, that aliveness, that power within you. The inner pulsation, maybe some tingling, whatever arises as sensation. Your attention gets drawn outward or into thought. Just gently and kindly bring yourself back into your body, noticing the vibrations, the pulsation, the aliveness, the dynamic energy field. You feel energy moving, coolness or heat, whatever's there. Resting your attention in. All your attention inward. You may feel trembling, tingling, energy moving. Basking in that inner aliveness, that inner nectar. Immersed in that inner sensation. Basking in that inner divine presence. Moving all the attention inward. Feeling into your being. Resting deep in, basking in the aliveness. The inner aliveness and sensation. few more breaths. Deeper and deeper within, more and more intimate, that inner presence. Taking one more breath as you rest deeply inside that heart center. Feeling the gratitude this time to join with that inner presence. And the invitation is to stay deeply connected, this inner presence, this inner divine awareness, aliveness within you, this eternal aspect of your being, about the day to day and all days possible. And when you're ready, gently and kindly opening up your eyes. We'll conclude with a namaste prayer. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, light, truth, and peace. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this pranayama and meditation practice. I am Grace. Please go to ecstaticyoga.studio for more information on our yoga teacher trainings and retreats. Wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day.